Hi everybody, this is St-Pierre at Physikinaction. We are on week 6, day 1. Just in case you didn't realize it last week, the new charts are in the description. I'm assuming that you probably went on Pinterest and found them yourself, but if not, go do that. I posted right up to 8 weeks so that you have those all available to you. And some of you may have had a little bit of difficulty doing 3.5, and I will kind of explain this just a wee bit, that if you are 5 foot tall, your stride is not the same as if you're 6 foot tall. So going at 3.5 miles an hour might be very difficult if you are 5 foot tall, and might be uber easy if you're 6 foot tall. So you may have to adjust at this point because we are at a speed that, you know, some people will say, well, I'll just jog it. It's not quite fast enough to jog. For somebody that's tall, like 4 miles an hour is really not even fast enough to jog. But if you're coming into a shorter stance, your legs are a lot shorter, and 3.5 is not fast enough, but 4 might be. So find a spot, even if it's 3.2 or 3.3, find a spot that is a good stride for you to be pumping. I want you to have some heat going, okay? Now in this week, I believe by looking at the chart really quickly like that, that everything is the same, except we're adding time. So I'm adding, instead of having the 1 minute intervals where it was harder, we are now doing 2. So we're pushing a little bit more on your pump. So we're doing like 6 or 8 minutes more than we did last week. Well, an additional, so it's 4 minutes more, but in each department. So you will be definitely working a little bit harder on this, okay? So are you ready? Let's get this puppy going. So we're bringing up our speed to 2.7, which is the same as last time. And you will be bringing your elevation up to 5. Try to keep your steps nice and wide. You should be getting used to this now. It should be much more comfortable and not, okay, that kind of thing going on, which is good. And you can choose to, at any point, cut this out if you wanted to and just double up on the rest, which is totally fine with me, but I prefer that you keep them in because it is a really good hip, waist, thigh, calf, ankle, knees, hip, you know, like the whole combo is being worked in it, and I believe that that's pretty much worth the effort that you're doing. So do as you wish. The important part is the part that we're doing afterwards with the climbing and the pushing and speed, okay? So switch back. Turn her over. Leg back. Speed up, 3.2. turn her over. 3.5. Just take it in. 2 minutes. Going up, 7.5. Going up to 10. Going up to 12.5. Take a drink. Step off. Drink. Best foot first. Go. Up to 15. And we are doing 2 minutes, so take your time and breathe. And if you have any issues, just bring the elevation down for a little bit or take a sip of water. If your shins burn like they're on fire, maybe bring it down some. If your thighs burn like they're on fire, take it down a little. You'll eventually get used to that. down to 7.5. Going down to 5. You should be feeling that in the shins when you're released, but woo, underneath, well, in your sole of your foot, to the plantar area. Those are, I find, with elevation, the things that you will feel the most. But if you're doing very long strides, you will definitely feel in the upper bum and the lower hamstring really working and tweaking. So pay attention to your tweaks so that you can make sure that you don't injure yourself. Listen to the signs that are coming in. Stretch more, do more rehab maybe, drink more water maybe. Going into your cool down, bring your speed down to 3. Now I'm staying 2 minutes here because the more that you will be working in an incline, like a deep incline, and the more time that you have, you should spend a little bit more time bringing your heart rate back to normal before you actually get off the treadmill. I don't know if you remember this in high school when your gym coach would say, don't lay on the ground after you just did your sprints and stuff like that. The reason you don't want to do that is because your blood is going to be circulating and now you're on the ground. So you want to make sure that you keep moving, you slow your circulation down, you slow your heart rate down, you regain your normal breathing or somewhat. And just pay attention to your body. We always do stretches. Always do stretches. You can look at all the videos that I have on stretching. You can go back and see which ones that you liked and redo those. It's something you should be doing. It's not something that you should be skipping. Of anything that you want to be skipping, that's not it, okay? Don't skip it. Almost done. Feels good. Now if you wanted to keep on going here, you could redo the loop, okay? In my normal cardio, I usually go till the treadmill dies. So it's like 99 minutes. Now we'll do more of it like a spice up version for 99 minutes. I'll go up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, until I can't handle it no more. And here we go. Now you may have had those demons come back up while you were doing this workout. Try to have your head somewhere else at that moment where you feel really awkward, where you're feeling you're having a hard time. Go back into the meditations that we've done. Maybe just reassure yourself where your goals are, why you're doing this, and how you will get better if you keep on going. Also listen to your body just in case, like we were just talking about. If you feel something tweaky, do more stretching, maybe do a little bit more rehab exercises. All the links are in the in the description box below. So make sure you go check those out. And you need to be drinking water. Now you see me drinking water and I'm telling you to drink water. It's for a reason. You need to regulate your thermostat, okay, your human thermostat. And as you notice, I do wipe a lot because I am sweating. You want those out, those toxins. You want to be able to flush out whatever needs to be flushed out. You need to regulate so that you don't overheat on the inside, okay? So we'll post in the bottom also the vitamin water if you want to play around with that. Or you can just make a simple one, lemon, honey. You can use ginger, you can use turmeric, you can use cayenne, and you can use cinnamon. All of those are really good for your metabolism, so go ahead and have that. So until tomorrow, see ya.